Are you glad to be at the Indianapolis Zoo today? Well, that sounded pretty. Are you really happy to be at the Indianapolis Zoo? We're getting set for the Zoopolis 500, the greatest spectacle in tortoise racing, as it comes just 4 days before the greatest spectacle in racing, the 96th running of the Indianapolis 500-mile race. My name is Mike King, the radio voice of the Indy 500. Hope you're going to tune in to listen to us this weekend on IndyCar Radio and IMS Radio Network affiliates around the country. And if you're at the track, bring your radio or bring your scanner, and you can listen to us, and we'll try to keep you up to date on all of the action on the track. Now, as we have done for the last several years, we have brought to you one of the greatest open-wheel drivers in all of racing to be a part of this event. I believe this is the year that we're going to see him roll into victory lane. Has the distinction of leading more consecutive Indianapolis 500-mile races than any other driver. This year, the only lap we care about him leading is lap number 200. Please welcome the driver of the number 11 KB Racing Technology Geico-sponsored IndyCar from Brazil, Mr. Tony Kanal. Looking good as ever. How are you?
Good. We're in the zoo, so we're good.
Well, this is our 31st annual Zoopolis 500. 31 years. I've been fortunate enough to be here for 14 of these events, so we're really happy to be here with you today. How many of you got up this morning and had a bowl of cereal with some delicious cold milk poured over it, huh? Everybody had either their glass of milk or their bowl of cereal with milk this morning. We want to say thanks to our sponsors of this great event. Back with us once again, the American Dairy Association of Indiana. A nice round of applause for all those folks that remind you. Got milk? Now, in just a few minutes, the tortoises will be coming out, and while PK is an expert when it comes to racing, and when he drives his IndyCar, no one does it better. When he starts racing, my crew and I, we talk about what it is he does, but we are not experts when it comes to radiated tortoises. But we have a zookeeper from here at the Indianapolis Zoo who is, and he's going to tell us all about him. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for JP, our special guest tortoise analyst for yet another Zoopolis 500. JP, welcome. And our tortoises went, last year we got off to a bit of a slow start with the race, but then all of a sudden they kicked it into a high gear. Tell us about radiated tortoises.
Well, radiated tortoises are a relatively medium-sized tortoise. They weigh about 25 to 30 pounds. They come from the island of Madagascar. And the ones that we have out here racing today, I believe they're all born here at the Indianapolis Zoo. They're all about 25 to 30 years old. And radiated tortoises are an invasive species. And so for us here at the Indianapolis Zoo to breed them and have some babies that are born here is a really significant achievement for us and something we're very proud of.
Let's welcome our 500 Festival Queen along with our Indiana Dairy Queen Princess. She's coming in along with Buttercup as our parade gets underway. More 500 Festival Princess members of the court coming in, and they will be, tell us who their escort is.
Their escort is one of our meerkats, and if you want to see the meerkats today, you can go to our Douglas building, and that's actually where you will get to see these radiated tortoises after the race.
TK, that's who we've been waiting for right there. The racers, they are now in the arena.
And if you remember last year, Dan won the race, and won the race in 8,500. So I'm kind of excited I don't see a tortoise with my name on it, but it's okay.
Our good friend Dan Weldon won this event last year, of course, in the Indy 500, became a two-time champion, but yeah, the precursor to that was in fact to DW the Tortoise. and we even told him about that, said it might be a good sign. You know, TJ, drivers really kind of think any kind of good omen if they can get it, right?
Yeah, I mean, last year I took a picture of it and I sent it to Dan. At first he didn't like it as much because he thought I was telling him that he was slow. And then when I explained to him that he had won the race, he was quite happy.
We've got Ryan, we've got Scott, we've got Ed, we've got Anna, we've got Ryan. Keep in mind, we've got not one but two Ryans on the front row. Ryan is really trying to push the gate down. He kind of wants out of it.
Well, you heard that the other two Ryans got to be in the front row, so I think he wants got a little bit of advantage here.
TK with the green flag in hand, or starter.
They're trying to crawl over there.
Ryan, they're trying literally to hold Ryan back. I think JP, if we keep. And while we work on our microphone, we play the green flag has fallen. Ed is still in the seat. Ryan has driven out early. Ed is not moving. Ed is still there. Ed is simply trying to strategy check him that perhaps he's not going to work it. Suddenly, Anna has turned and is now moving towards the Ed. This is not good.
It looks like the was trying to give Adam a help there, and it appears that Ed might be a little self-shocked at this point.
Meantime, Ryan and Scott are going at it. They're contact. TK with contact. All the fact that Scott has been hurt by Ryan. Marco is also headed towards Anna. We've got Bedlam out there for the starting group in Zoopolis 500.
Yeah, there's a little bit of contact. It looks like they're going to go up into the wall, but it looks like both Ryan and Scott have been able to straighten back out and move back down the track.
This could be a precursor to what we're going to see on Sunday afternoon. Maybe a big pack of races sending at the speedway right now. Ryan is breaking away just a bit for the team. Looks like they're right now the quickest. And we've got literally a dead heat between the next two tortoises.
Yeah, Ryan's moving pretty well. It looks like maybe he stops that too at this point. It looks like he's making a deal, and so we'll see what happens once he gets to that ground.
PK is it, and PK was showing that lead a second ago. Ryan with a big lead here early on, breaking away, trying to break away from the pack. Tony Kanan with the checkered flag, ready to wave it. If in fact Ryan is there first.
Oh, he's trying to lure him.
Just a bit.
That might cause him to take a break.
He's turning the wrong way.
It looks like Ryan got a little confused there, but TK came over to help him out. It looks like he's moving his again.
Okay, it looks like a bit of a second win to Marco as Marco has picked up some ground. It looks like Marco doesn't want to step off the track.
Yeah, once he got to that grass, it looks like he got a little nervous and he stopped letting him go. Now he's moving off into the track.
Meantime, Ed has barely moved. Scott and Anna are kind of lost on the track right now. It's a runaway. Ryan by an entire lap right now as Ryan is turning this thing into a lapper. Ryan has turned away from the field almost to mock the other competitors. Ryan is now, I believe, JP, he's got a beeline on the field. I think you can see it.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty close there. It looks like he's pretty determined to win this race, and it looks like he's definitely going to have this race throughout that finish line.
TK has the checkered flag in hand. Is he going to wave it? It looks like Ryan is on the checkerboard. He's almost to the 10.